Our winning coach and captain, Phillip, of course, the goalkeeper, and also Ben Cahn, the head coach. So who would like to start us off today? Tonya again from PNG.
Hey team, first of all, congratulations on the win. We'll start with you first, coach. If you could just talk us through what that performance felt like for you today.
Oh, look, it's quite a lot to digest. It was an eventful game. Look, we knew coming in we may be slightly underprepared, and there were some really good signs. We're obviously a bit under-conditioned, as are most teams. And look, there were some really good things, and there were some things that we need to go away and improve, and we'll just keep evolving as this competition goes on.
And that first half was quite unpredictable. I mean, what was the message at half-time to ensure that you guys came out to really execute your game plan?
We felt we were on top. We felt that we had probably slightly better condition than they did. We just needed to be a little more composed in possession and make sure that with the possession we did have, we were just a bit more clinical in terms of creating chances. We were obviously very careful that we didn't concede anything on the counter-attack.
And what were the weaknesses you were able to identify in the Hekari side?
Look, it's not we put a lot of focus on ourselves and what we want to do, and we were have a very we've not trained for long, but we've built a really clear way of playing and some really clear ideas, and our focus today was to really implement and execute them. We knew nothing about Hekari coming in. It's very new for me, so it was very much about focusing on ourselves.
And just final question, looking ahead to Wednesday, South Melbourne, is there anything in your game plan that needs to change, perhaps style-wise, going into that match?
We will be very focused on ourselves and what we want to do. We'll have a very good look at South Melbourne and make sure that we tweak as best as we can according to how they play and their strengths and weaknesses. But this is a long-term journey for us. This isn't just about immediate results. This is about building something over the course of the season and well beyond that for generations to come. So we won't be adapting too much for anybody. We're trying to build something successful and with longevity that can inspire people for generations to come.
Hey coach, it's the opening round. What did you learn about your side from the match, and what does it tell you about how you approach the rest of the competition?
Look, they're amazing boys. It's a very new experience for me to work with them. They're great boys. We have an amazing culture already. A special group. We knew that coming into the game, but even though we had the extra man, we still had to dig in and we still had to work hard. And these boys didn't stop fighting. And when you look at a fixture schedule come out and you go, right, well, if you can take 3 points in a clean sheet from game one, you'll take that.
Aaron here from Ivan Things. Welcome. To our brother here, the captain. I mean, you would have been training over back home, but you come to New Zealand, colder climate. What's the differences between preparing to play in New Zealand to, I guess, back home?
Weather back home is very hot, so we have to climatize and adapt to the new environment. It takes time to climatize here, but credit to the boys. They are doing very well. We came here and we knew that New Zealand is very cold, so we just have to come and warm ourselves up before the match started.
And running out to Eden Park, I guess, starting from the warm-up, coming on the bus actually, warming up, running out to Eden Park. What was that experience like in playing in a stadium that can hold potentially 60,000 people?
Yeah, for us, it's a new environment for us, especially professional level. We were excited and looking forward for it as well. So yeah, you can tell the boys are looking forward and they gave their heart today and play for our club.
And this one's for the both of you, but there were some staunch Solomon Islands fans out in there. They were very vocal as well. A message to them for those who came out today.
On behalf of the boys, we would like to thank the Solomon community here in New Zealand for their support today, and also support back at home, families and genuine supporters that always behind the team. So we would like to thank them, and also lastly, we would like to thank God Almighty for the victory today. Thank you.
Even though it wasn't, tens of thousands, we saw so many Solomon's flags up in that stand, and all game and every time things got tough for us, we could look up and we saw the Solomon's flags. It carried us through, and to celebrate them at the end was really special.
Beautiful. And my last question, we have an inside source from someone in the team who said one of the requests that when you guys landed was for some KFC. Is that the key to winning?
I didn't know about that.
No,
But did you guys try some KFC?
no.
Good answer.
Hey, I've just got a question for Phillip. Phillip, this is a huge transition for most of these boys from amateur, from playing for Solomon Warriors and Central Coast and those clubs back in Honiara to this professional environment. So what has Ben and his team, obviously, quite a few have come over from Australia as sports staff. What have they brought? What's the biggest change that you have noticed from what you were doing, say, last year at club football to what you're doing now?
Yeah, to be honest, we try to adapt to a professional environment. It takes a lot of commitment to being part of professional. So we learn a lot from Jess and the other Japanese friends, Sota. So those are the learning process that we came through and then learn from our coaching staffs as well. Try to adapt in professional environment, especially strict on timing as well. Solomon Island, we always behind time. So yeah.
And so is fitness one of the big things, like that kind of just the approach to that, and that maybe is it regimental, I'm not sure, but is that a big change, like you have to be so much fitter than perhaps what you were?
Yes, I would say it's big difference because you have inside the field you have to move, and passing of the ball is different from where we used to in amateur. So yeah, we need to adapt to play the ball fast and then move for spacing.
Any last questions from anybody?